So on today's Community Byte, we took a ride to the Garden of Hope. Now, full disclaimer, if you have a heart for the youth, you may want to grab a Kleenex because you're going to need it. Check this out. Hey, you're fine. Hey, how you doing, Tina? We are here at Garden of Hope. I'm super excited. You actually gave me a sneak peek of this facility before today.
Yes.
So I'm actually really excited to be back and introduce the Garden of Hope to my community because you're doing amazing things here.
I'm Tina Capito. So I help run this facility. It's
Garden of Hope.
Garden of Hope. That's right, Garden of Hope. And it's just got a beautiful story.
So, great way to segue into that story. What's the story behind Garden of Hope?
So
Where did the name come from?
Well, Garden of Hope actually, there was a founding family. They were wonderful. They actually fostered 90 children in their home. They adopted 11 children. The founder passed away in 2022. And I've been here actually since 2018. When I first switched over to foster care in 2018, I realized that the system really wasn't building children to be successful. They were looking at the immediate need and solving the immediate need. But we have to solve the overall problem because these children are your neighbors. They are the children that are going to be working in our businesses. These children are the ones we need to be raising up. And so when a child turns 17 and 364 days, they age out that next day like they can't stay in our foster shelter or homes. Now, there is extended care, but they have to choose it. So a lot of those kids go back to their abusers, go back to the same life they had known, or they become homeless. There are statistics that say within the first 2 years of a child aging out, they are homeless on the streets.
In the first 2 years?
Yes, 50% of foster care children. These are some of the first children that ever stayed here. Yes, and so Garden of Hope to date has served over 940 children have slept in our beds.
940 children.
And our goal is to help children be in healthy homes. Whatever that looks like. It doesn't matter if it's with their biological parents, if it's with kinship, grandparents, aunts, uncles, if it's going to a separate foster home, if it's actually living in our facility. Any of those things, we want to help children become healthy young adults.
So you said 900 plus people have slept in your beds. Does that mean you house children here?
So we used to house them here. We also had a facility off of Killeen, off of W.S. Young and Stan Schluter. We then lived on a ranch, Perry Haynes Ranch, which, we used to live out there. And so all together, collectively, over 940 kids have slept in the beds of Garden of Hope. We lost the ranch in 2024. And so since then, Flint Rock Builders has now stepped up and they are rebuilding us a new facility that will help house children again.
Look at God's work. Look at God's
work.
Oh,
amen.
Like,
it is.
when you do his work, it always comes back, full circle. And I love that. How do someone come to Garden of Hope and get involved? Like, hey, I need the resources. But some people may be afraid to speak out on it.
Yeah, so our resource center is actually run by volunteers. Mr. Bill is fabulous. He runs the facility. We don't have enough staff to keep it open all the time, so individuals don't come, but they come through agencies. So as you saw just a moment ago, DFPS just walked in the door, and they needed a pack and play for a child. And so we partner with the other agencies, such as DFPS in our region, we're Region 7, fire departments, police departments, other agencies that serve organizations so that this resource center can be a blessing to them.
I would encourage you, I'm sure Tina would too, so don't be ashamed, don't be afraid, don't be shy or bashful.
Yeah.
There's resources here that she gave me a sneak peek on the last time we were here, and great segue into that. I do want to give the community a tour of this facility because you have some amazing things going on in here.
It is not me. I would love to take credit, but Mr. Bill and the volunteers that keep this facility open and running are just amazing.
Let's take a look at it. Come on us.
This is the boys, and so there are clothing.
Wow.
Yes, and so what we try to do is when a child is placed in our care, within 24 hours we get clothing and toys and books and hygiene and everything that they would need to be able to just be comfortable. Because remember, when they get removed, people don't think about it. They have been ripped out of their home. They don't get to take most of their clothes with them. They may have left their favorite stuffed animal, and then they have to go to a stranger's house or a strange facility, and now they have to go shower, and they don't have anything. So we want them to have all the basic necessities.
That a child should, man.
Absolutely.
That should pull in your heartstrings. Let's keep it moving, though.
Yes, there are comforters and things.
What?
We are very blessed. This community blesses us beyond everything.
So you don't need for anything.
Well, actually, that's not true. We are pretty low right now on boys' clothes.
No, I mean people coming in the facility.
Oh yeah, no,
not you guys.
Yes. When somebody comes to us, we make sure, and if we don't have it, we go get it.
Wow.
So this is where girls' stuff is. This is, and Mr. Bill has all of this so organized. It's amazing, so that we're able to quickly get children what they need.
Who did the ceiling paint?
Oh, that's all the kids and staff that used to be here. Yeah.
Guys, this is absolutely phenomenal. Like, they're doing amazing things across Central Texas. So if you're a family in need of resources, obviously they're doing amazing things. Make the connection. Speak up, speak out, and just watch. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And the paint continues.
It does. And then this is the toy room. During Christmas time, it gets really full, so we can get out gifts. And then here is additional clothing.
Check out the toy room.
Yeah.
Check out the toy room, guys. Look at this. This is a kid would be in heaven here.
Yes, and if you look on this side, Mr. Bill actually built us it looks like a toy store. It's got the little.
It does.
Yes, absolutely.
Mr. Bill here?
No, Mr. Bill's not here. He's off right now. But yes, this is all great stuff. And then there's more clothing here. We actually are in the process of helping Boys and Girls Club. They're having a clothing drive for those in need. So we've collected things that we can help contribute to that. So we just really try to be a good community partner because that's how we get blessed to take care of kids.
I don't think you're trying to think you're succeeding.
Oh, thank you.
You guys are really doing this. Is powerful. This is like, look at the overflow of.
Yeah, so
this is good. So that being, you made a really good point back there. You said when you thought I was speaking about your facility.
Yes.
You said there's room for more. How can individuals get involved with contributing to adding to the cause?
Yeah, so we are in the middle of a capital campaign because we will be building a new facility. So people can make monetary donations, you can make donations for resources, you can give your time. I really try hard not to tap out anyone, and or any organization. So we have this program where it's like a community outreach, and what we ask is any organization or someone, could you do 3 things for us? 1, could you come and volunteer your time? We do monthly birthday parties for the kids. We have events for the kids and families. You could come and volunteer at something like that, or help us put door drops together, any of those things. So volunteer. Then we would ask, could you do a monthly donation? Even if it's $20 a month, every dollar helps, especially when it's reoccurring and we can count on that money. So some people like to donate $20 or $100, but it doesn't have to be a lot, but every bit helps. And then the third thing is, could you help us collect one item? I don't try to tap people out. So like a church, if a church wanted to get involved and help foster care children, we'd ask them, could you volunteer quarterly or monthly? We'd ask them, could you do a monthly donation? And could you every Sunday collect laundry soap for us? Just something simple and make it easy so that everybody can have a part in helping children, but it doesn't tap you out that it's too much for you to help with. So we even have individuals. Each month I have an individual and she buys birthday cards and little gift cards for our foster families. And that's her gift back. So it's something very simple that is like $40 a month.
It means the world.
But I'm telling you, when our foster parents get a birthday or an anniversary card, they feel appreciated. They feel seen. And some days our kids are hard. I mean, we've got kids we've had to put in hospital just this last weekend in a psychiatric hospital because their trauma and their mental instability. And so that is taxing on the caregiver. And so we try really hard. I tell everyone, I take care of kids, but I also take care of adults, because if I don't take care of adults, they can't take care of children. That's right.
Listen, folks, a little heart goes a long way. But
I just remind everyone that these are the kids that will live next door to you. These are the kids that will
Doesn't
be
get any realer than that.
serving you at McDonald's, or the kids working in HEB. They're going to be our future doctors, our future lawyers. They are going to be our future. And so when people think, oh, it's not my problem, it's all of our problems, because this is the world we live in, and we know life has been hard. We want to see it get better. And the only way we can make it better is by investing in our youth.
Folks, if I had to drop a mic, I'd drop it. This one's a little too expensive, so I can't drop this one. But listen, listen, you guys know I end my community bites in this way, typically trying to find hidden gems to save the community money. But I have a special challenge for you guys today. I challenge you to reach out and see how you could get involved here at Garden of Hope. In true Earl fashion, what I normally say is Earl sent me. Use that Earl sent me tag and say, hey, Earl sent me to Garden of Hope to get involved. What can I do to contribute? How can I make this vision go further and be more effective and more impactful for more lives across Texas, especially our youth? They are tomorrow, but we have to start with today. Look, Tina, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for coming.
No problem. Tell folks where you're.
They can find us on social media, and even if you don't have $1 to donate because maybe life is, a little rough for you at the moment, go share and like our social media pages, because awareness, sometimes people just don't know that this is in your backyard.
Mic drop. Thank you so much, Tina.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. Love y'all.